the Junkyard Dog, Johnny Martinez, the referee, and he called for the bell.
That's right, 6'6", 285-pound Bobby Duncum. You could have to call him Mister. A tough stud from Texas against the North American champion, the Junkyard Dog. And during the commercial break, I want to thank the Irish McNeil helpers here for getting out and sweeping up the wheat. Dusty Rhodes was carried to a dressing room on the ground floor here. We do not know. He was helped out by Magnum TA, the Junkyard Dog, and 2 other referees. Officially, the match was a disqualification, and the titles did not change hands. I don't think that Reed and Neidhart, that there was a collusion situation there. I think that the Russian thinks that Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, represents the United States and was making that brutal type of protest and throwing that wheat, that 100-pound bag of wheat that just split wide open when it hit Dusty over the head. But that's so much weight. Only a man that strong could power it over his head and deliver a blow with it. And then he picked Dusty up and ran him in the post. I'm sure Mid-South will certainly take some type of retaliatory action against the Russian financially. The Junkyard Dog against Big Bobby Duncum. Then King Cobra will be against Nikolai Volkov. Leaping Lanny Poffo versus Tom Stanton. The Iceman against the Missing Link. Marty and Jerry Oates versus Art Cruz and Larry Higgins. The remainder of the card, providing we have television time, and it's been a wild evening. During the break, I was talking to some of the fans, and they were saying, get new referees. Let me tell you, no referees could control that. Those referees made the right decision. It was a disqualification. The titles did not change hands on disqualifications. They said, well, get Dusty as a referee. We had Dusty here as a referee last week. Mid-South went to that expense, but Dusty Rhodes, and no main eventer, is going to go referee matches everywhere. They just cannot get the tremendous percentage of the gate they get as big-time main event wrestlers. Dusty Rhodes in demand all over the country. And here, as you see, he went into that Mid-South tag title, and with a superstar like Dusty, people are headhunting him because they want to whip Dusty Rhodes and have it get around.
Not only that, Bill, but the only decision that could be rendered was a disqualification.
That's right. There's no fault there in the officials. Those officials are not geared to physically control these people. And when I was wrestling, if the official could have handled my opponent, then I shouldn't be in there. You know, I'm not trying to say that in any type of pompous way, but I mean, if the official was as physical and in the condition and had the knowledge that I have, he shouldn't be wrestling. He could make more money instead of refereeing. That's why you get top guys like this right here, the Junkyard Dog and Big Bobby Duncum. And Duncum, 285 pounds, is smashed to the mat by JYD. The old JYD. JYD is back.
North American heavyweight champion into tremendous physical condition, too, Bill, I'll tell you.
Armbar. Hacksaw Jim Dugan was just almost in tears over that match. Dugan wants to beat Reed and Neidhart so bad. Magnum TA came to the rescue immediately. Then the Junkyard Dog. These guys, they want to beat these guys so bad. There, Bobby Duncum held on to the ropes. Dog went for that side suplex. And Duncum held on to the ropes, a ringing-wise, cagey veteran. He's a brutal, tough, rugged guy. He and I were tag partners in Georgia for about a year. And I'm guarantee you, I know how tough he is. He's against a stallion. A Junkyard Dog. Duncum battering and cuffing him with those heavy-duty forearms. There's Duncum. Whoa! Oh! Oh, wow! Did you see that, Reese? It almost decapitated Big Bobby Duncum. Here comes the Dog with another one. Well, welcome to Mid-South, Bobby Duncum, and meet the Junkyard Dog up close in person. 1, 3.
The North American heavyweight champion, the People's Choice, the Junkyard Dog, with a hard-earned victory.